Eve special. Fred Albers along with Bo Bagley, Aaron Rich. It's time to talk about a little sports. We can't have a new year without talking about sports, Bo.
Absolutely. In El Paso and Las Cruces, so many champions and champion teams to really talk about, from wrestling to basketball to track and field. Congratulations to all. But there can only be the top 9 stories making our list.
And you said it, but we're going to resurrect the Fine 9. It's the top 9 stories from 2012. Let's get right to it. Time for our number 9 story as we start our countdown. El Paso area high school recruit. Now, America's high school running back Jack Fields had an incredible senior season, finishing with 2,600 combined rushing yards and receiving yards, 26 touchdowns, and in March, Fields signed with powerhouse Boise State. He could easily be one of the best backs to ever come out of El Paso. Speaking of powerhouses, how about Baylor scooping up Chapin High School's Christina Higgins? Christina averaged 19 points, 11 rebounds in her senior season, and went on to sign with the number 1 team in the nation, the Baylor Bears.
To number 8, of course, NBC News Channel 9 was your home to the Olympics and the Paralympics. 17-year-old Leticia Martinez spent her summer in London competing in the Paralympics. The Las Cruces High senior was the only representative from the state of New Mexico. Martinez swam in a half-dozen events at the Summer Games, reaching the finals in the 100-meter backstroke. She's been blind since birth, but it hasn't stopped Martinez from becoming one of America's top Paralympians.
Well, guys, to number 7, we head to the college ranks and talk a little men's basketball. The Aggies were dancing in Las Vegas in March after a dominating performance against La Tech in the WAC tournament championship game. NMSU won the game 82-57 and earned their 19th NCAA tournament appearance in school history. NMSU earned the 13th seed in the tournament and finished the season 26-10 overall after a loss in the tournament to 4th seed Indiana.
On to number 6, we go back to some monumental high school football victories. And what a season it was. 0-week Montwood pulling off an incredible upset. The Ramps hosted Odessa Permian, and Montwood pulled off the 34-30 come-from-behind victory, only the second team in El Paso history to defeat Permian, the first being those 1960 Isleta Indians. And what a run the Burgess Mustangs had. Behind twin brothers Aaron and Alvin Jones, Burgess advanced to the 3rd round of the 4A playoffs, the farthest in school history. Burgess finished 10-3 overall.
To number 5, we stay with high school football. It's another state championship for Las Cruces High School. What a December night for Jim Miller and his Bulldogs in the state championship game against Sandia up in Albuquerque. Bulldogs win it 35-28, the school's 7th state title, 5th under head coach Jim Miller at Las Cruces High. Bulldogs celebrated their championship with the standard pep rally and ice cream social.
This is a crazy feeling. It hasn't set in all the way yet, but we're just enjoying the ride right now. Just enjoying the ride. The great did it with the team I had to do it with, and that was just a great feeling.
It's an amazing feeling. This is what you work for. All 3 years I've been here, and I'm really happy I could get a state championship ring my junior year. Now I got to come back strong and try to get another one for my other seniors next year.
It's Las Cruces High School's 2nd state title in football in the last 5 years, and I think there's more on the way.
Absolutely. To number 4, what a season it was for the conference champs. We're talking about the UTEP women's basketball team. The Miners steamrolled through the conference, finished 29-4 overall, 15-1 in Conference USA, winning their 2nd conference regular season title and their 1st Conference USA tournament title. To cap it all off, the Miners earned their 2nd NCAA tournament berth.
Now to number 3, the final 3 in the countdown, the Borderlands boxing champion, Austin No Doubt Trout. In June, Austin Trout defended his WBA light middleweight title against Delvin Rodriguez. Then in early December, Trout made it to the stage he's been waiting for his entire life. MSG Madison Square Garden to face Miguel Cotto. Trout never wavered, and against all odds and Cotto's hometown fans, Trout won a unanimous decision, improving to 26-0. He spoke to Showtime's Jim Gray after the fight.
Well, I knew some of the rounds were close, but I felt like I pulled out a lot of the rounds. But, you never know with the close rounds. I prayed and I asked for just a fair shake. I asked God if I really want to let me win, I don't want to get cheated for. And if there's doubt that I really want to fight, I'm all up for the rematch if he wants to.
Austin No Doubt Trout. Let's move to number 2, and it's affiliated baseball back in the Borderland. The Padres are coming to town. In October, it was announced that a local group, the Mountain Star Sports Group, bought the San Diego Padres AAA affiliate and will officially move the team from Tucson to El Paso following the 2013 season. Pacific Coast League Commissioner Branch Rickey III was on hand to talk about the team making the move to El Paso, the rich history of baseball here, and the brand new ballpark elevating El Paso's status in the baseball community.
We really are looking forward so much to this new market, to El Paso specifically. El Paso has a special chemistry. Everybody knows it, everybody that comes here.
Now, demolition of El Paso City Hall is expected to begin around March, with construction of the new ballpark to begin shortly thereafter.
Well, only one left to our top sports story of the year, and it takes place at UTEP, none other than the Miners football program.
Coach Sean Kugler.
They say one of the biggest mistakes a coach can make is to win too many games his first year and set expectations too high. Mike Price was a fantastic ambassador to UTEP, but his early success might have cost him after 9 seasons. UTEP made a change, bringing in Sean Kugler, who is serving as the Pittsburgh Steelers offensive line coach. Kugler played at UTEP, began his coaching career here, and now has come full circle.
I'm excited about this opportunity. This is my first head coaching opportunity. It's something that I've always wanted to do. I've been influenced by some outstanding coaches in my career, and I wish to only emulate some of them. I do want to say that I've been UTEP's biggest fan from afar, from the time that I've left until now, and I hope to just build upon what Coach Price has done here.
He's had tremendous background. Anybody that you talk to will say that nobody's a better teacher than Sean.
Certainly a very popular hire among the UTEP community. Sean was well known and certainly well liked when he was here, first as a player, then as an assistant coach.
Well, Fred, you only know time will tell if he can succeed here as a head coach and get Miners back to prominence.
And sure, we'll be watching in 2013. That does it for your 2012 News Channel 9 Sports Stories of the Year. From all of us here in the sports department, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.